Hi guys, what's up? I hope you all are doing well and welcome back to my channel Study Desk of Anand. In this sequel tutorial, we are going to see a left outer join. So let's get started. A left outer join is another type of join that we have seen in the earlier video. So left outer join will return all record from the left table as we can see in the highlighted in the Venn diagram. So it returns all record which is there in the left table, and it will returns only the matching record from the right table. So let's see in the practical. Before that, we'll see the syntax. So syntax is a very common from the inner join. So you can see that it is select a column that is expression that we wanted to project on the console, and from keyword is used to select the table. So this table 1 is a left table, and we provide here a alias name that is t1, and here is a keyword to join a left outer join. So the name is as itself a left outer join, and we are joining the right table. So right table here is a table 2, and we provided an alias name as a t2, and on is a keyword, and we are joining this on basis of common column. So that is a t1 dot common column and t2 dot common column. So let's see the practicals. So for demonstrating the left outer join, we are again using the customer and orders table. So you can see that in the customer table there are three attributes: customer id, name and city. And in the address table there is also a three attribute, that is order id, customer id and items. So this customer id is a common between customer and orders table. So we use this customer id column to join these two table as a left outer join. So I just join it, select star from customer, and I give a C as a alias name for this customer table, and the type of join is left outer join, and we are joining the right table's orders, and the alias name for orders is O, and we are providing the conditions. So C dot customer id equal to O dot customer id. So this customer id is common between this customer and orders table, and that is our joining conditions for left outer. And as there is a customer id is a common column between customer and order, so this may create a ambiguity. So we'll use the alias name. So right now I'm using C dot star and O dot star to return the results. So let's fire this query and see the output. Yeah, so you can see that there are 15 rows is returned, and like for record number 2, if you can see that there is no entry found in the right table, that is customer id equal to 2, which is Suresh does not order anything, so that's why he didn't have any entry in the orders table. So we can see that in the right side of this entry, so all values are null. Similarly, if you go and see that the customer id equal to 6, she is PO, so you can see that she does not order anything, so that's why her orders entry in the order table is empty. So that's why her the result of left outer join will be written nothing for customer id equal to C 6 and 2. So let's do the tracing method to see the how it works. So you can, I have already just copied the this customer table in orders table and highlighted the common column, that customer id in the customer table and customer id in the orders table. So whenever we use a left outer join, so our left table is a customer, so all entries of customer table should be as a output whether it is present in the orders table or not. So earlier, like in the inner join, if the match is found, then only it returns the output. But in the case of left outer join, the left table should return all record irrespective of the match is found in the orders or not. So we'll see how it works. So this is exactly work the tracing method. So it will just take customer ID equal to 1 and it will look whether it is present in the orders table or not. So here if we can see that there are two entries present in the orders table. So I'll just make an entry of first row of customer ID, and as there are two entries present in the orders table, so these two row will be the output here in the left out result. Now the row second row to customer ID equal to 2. So we do not find any entry like customer ID equal to 2 in the orders table. So for this we'll have an entry from customer table, as this is the left outer join, and for right side of join there will be no entry, as orders does not contain any informations of customer ID equal to 2. So the result of this will be null. So this is missing. Likewise, customer ID equal to 3, if we can see here, so there are bunch of shopping done by the customer ID equal to 3. So that will be the result of this left outer join. So the customer ID equal to 3 has done the 5 shop. It purchased 5 items. So there will be 5 items for this customer ID equal to 3. So this customer ID equal to 3 replicated 5 times. And now customer ID equal to 4. So 4 has done shop couple of items. So there will be two entry, as the record customer ID equal to 4 is found twice. So this couple of entry will be found here. And now we can see that customer ID equal to 5. So 5 is also have a couple of entry from the right table. So we'll have a couple of entry from the right table, and this customer ID equal to 5 from the left table will be replicated twice. Now 6. So like customer ID equal to 2, 6 also does not have any entries in the orders table. So she didn't purchase anything from, and she didn't order anything, so there is no entry for her. So it will just return her left side entry, as this is the left outer join, and the right side of entry it will return null, which means nothing. And for the last customer ID equal to 7, there are couple of item is purchased, so it will return couple of entry, as there is 2 item is purchased. So if we just see the result of the left outer joint will be 15 rows, and just quickly verify with this our result left outer joint that is produced by our SQL query. So again I need to copy the column. Yes, so we can see that a 15 row is written by our query, and 15 row will obtain by our SQL tracing passing. And if we can see that for verification, a customer ID 2 does not have any entries in the orders table, so that's why all entries are null for the right side, and it is same exactly written by the SQL query. So this is how the left outer join will work. I hope guys you have understood the concept of left outer join, and for any queries please ping me a comments, like if you don't have understood any topics, or if you wanted to have any questions, so you can comment it out. I'll try to resolve it. So till then guys, take care and happy learning.